And welcome back. Really, welcome back. And thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have had a wonderful month, period of time, day, wonderful week, etc. I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. So this morning, ever can strive to be the most best and wonderful version of themselves. And know that Hashem always wants us to do what's best for us. And that when we do what's best for us, Hashem will be there and walk through us and eliminate our troubles. So we're doing Perek Vav Mishnah Aleph. Let's just jump on into it. Sorry if I cough. A little bit under the weather. שרתו להיות צדיק, חסיד, ישר ונאמן, ומרחקתו מן החטא ומקרבתו לידי זכות. ונהנין ממנו עצה וסושייה, בינה וגבורה, שנאמר לי עצה וסושייה, אני בינה לגבורה. ונוסנס לו מלכוס וממשלה וחיקור דין, ומגלין לו רזי סורה ונעשה חמיין המסגבר ונהר שאינו פוסק והוא צנוע וערך רוח ומוחל על עלבונו ומגדלתו ומרוממתו על כל המעשים. Rameir said, whoever engages in Torah study for its own sake merits many things. Furthermore, the creation of the entire world is worthwhile for his sake alone. He is called a friend, beloved. He loves the omnipresent. He loves his creature. He's glad in the omnipresent. He gladdens his creatures. The Torah clothes him in humility and fear of God. It makes him fit to be righteous, devout, fair, and faithful. It moves him away from sin and draws him near to merit. From him, people enjoy counsel and wisdom, outstanding and strength. As it is said, mine are counsel and wisdom, I am understanding. Mine is strength. The Torah gives him kingship and dominion and analytical judgment. The secrets of the Torah are revealed to him. He becomes a steadily strengthening fountain and like an unceasing river. He becomes a modest, patient, and forgiving of insult to himself. The Torah makes him great and exalts him above all things. Talking about learning the Torah for its own sake. Lishma. The Shalah talks about it, saying how it's for proper practice. And then it's okay even if it's not for its own sake at the beginning, because it'll come to you for its own sake. As well, it's that it's not just out of fear, but it's out of love. And when you do this and you become this person living for its own sake, is that you become that even your mundane words become imbued with Torah. Ruach Chaim talks about it when saying the entire world was created for his sake, not just the entire world, but all of existence, all of creation. That this relationship, Revim Ahuvim, is that being able to maintain love even through adversity. And the Chassid Yom is talking about it, saying how it's like we'll continue to love even in hard times, even if like the relationship is strained or there are things that pop up. And there's all Torah sometimes is difficult at first, unlike the path of sin, which is really simple but really leads to destruction, or not sin, path of doing what you're not supposed to do, and things that are destructive to you, even if they don't seem like it all the time. Torah is something that's difficult at first, but will always be sweet. It'll be sweeter than honey. Tiferes Yisrael talks about it, saying how Torah learning will motivate him to live a life of merit. Rav Aaron of Bells talks about how Judaism is like a hot mikveh or like a hot bath. It's really, really hot when you get in, you're like, I can't do this. And once you get in, you're like, this is great. Joshua talks about it, saying how it's teaching them is that it's teaching them the practical details of Torah so that they can actually live it and teach it. So Chavetz Chaim talks about it, saying how if you need advice, look at the Torah. That's literally what he said this morning one time. But that for this Talmud Chacham is that nothing halts his spiritual growth. And then it comes down to it for us. It's that real modesty is being private even in public. That if you're on the top of the food chain for a business, there's still a way to do it that's quiet, that's modest, not just being super bombastic and flamboyant. You can be meek, and you can be to yourself instead of showing it all off. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night.